All right, everybody, here is the breaking moment. The breaking moment of the pink. The pink? Now, the kid would love this one. So, did they remove... They probably removed all the prices on these cars. So that's 53 grand today? They didn't, no 25% tariff?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Oh, I love it. There he is. The man of the hour is here. He is on the spot today.
Tariff Sam.
Tariff Sam?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Yes. Well, we want to know the breaking news.
We're not doing that to customers, man. We're gonna just sell cars and honor the MSRPs.
Yeah, for how long? That's the real question.
Unless we see the tariff. I mean, if we get hit, obviously we'll.
Yeah, but you know what? I told Bobby. I called Bobby the other day. We had a long conversation. Did he tell you that?
Yeah.
So, for me, the way these guys operate, you're going to sell your cars to favor the consumers. You're going to take care of them. But then Stellantis is going to send you a bill for the tariff. Because the government sent them a bill for a tariff. And now you're going to be going through your 100 car sales. You owe 25% more on every car you sold.
Yeah.
If you don't think that can happen, ha!
No, I think it'll just be the cars that are manufactured, obviously, going forward.
Right. That's what.
Is fine.
Right. That's what. I mean, if
So it's a good time to come out and buy it.
Right. So then the point is, we talked about this before. Last time we were talking was, I don't know why Trump didn't say all existing inventory is sold with no tariff. Anything built after April 3rd, point on, is then or delivered after April 3rd. But sitting inventory, no.
Well, that's how it is.
That's how it is right now.
Yeah.
So you're saying right now, all existing So you know for a fact, this is YouTube, you're talking something YouTube, you know for a fact that all sitting existing inventory at dealerships and at ports are no tariffs, anything that's built.
And coming in after today. Coming in from overseas.
Right.
So if it's already here at the port, it's already here.
So no tariff.
No tariff.
So the guy special orders truck that
Going forward, yes.
the guy's special orders truck is sitting up there at Dundalk, sitting in Dundalk or Laurel, and he still can't get it. No tariff. No doubt, 100%.
No doubt.
And it's in writing.
I got that from the manufacturers, yeah. So we have 3 of them.
Right. So they gave you in writing what you just said.
Yes, sir.
So with good information here is you're being very. I haven't heard this yet as clear as you. So anybody out there wanting to buy a brand new Ram, Jeep, Chrysler, Subaru, Kia
it's only here,
product,
so just come see us.
right? Yeah, it's only a Dulles Dodge. So if anybody wants to buy a brand new existing model that's in stock, or maybe at the local holding area port, they can buy that car, but with no tariff. But here's the ball game. Are you going to be nice to the consumer and say, hey, we're still going to discount the car, or are you going to play the game the car is discounted because 25% increase for the next one?
I will tell you what we do.
Okay.
It's just market value. So when the market had us discounting them, whatever the price was, 5,000, 2,000,
yeah.
We were doing market value. We're going to do the same thing. Whatever
So
the market is.
So somebody comes in, they still have negotiating powers to buy a car from you. You're not going to play the
They
game.
always do.
You're not okay. So you're not going to play the game of you be so lucky you get to sitting a lot because we don't need to discount it because the next one will be 25% more.
We're not even going to have tariff talks. It's just whatever the market is.
Okay. So now here's the next question.
Being sold for that price, that's what we're going to honor.
Okay. So now the next question is the 25% tariff on cost of manufacturing or the MSRP sticker? Do you know that answer? What does your gut instinct say?
It's whatever the MSRP is what I would say.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So that's brutal. So let's take a walk.
I don't know that.
Let's just take a walk to help the consumers understand how radical this is. Come on, get out of the cage. We gotta go shit.
There's a car right there.
Yeah, but I want you to walk over with me to look at the sticker.
Yeah, but I'm not a tariff expert.
Yeah, but you have to show people that the importance right now is here is what this is a Grand Cherokee. It's a 2025. And the retail price is $53,135.
Cheap.
Right,
price.
But here's the question.
So
20. We know 25%. 20 times 5 is 10. So we know this is going to be about a 12 grand increase. This would be a 65.
If it's built outside of the U.S. That's what.
Oh, that's true. Well, yeah. But the Cherokee, I think, is.
Oh, like 40% of them.
It's Mexico. This comes from Mexico.
40, but not all of them. You know, you just compare.
No, I know there's select vehicles that are, but let's just use the
Worst case scenario.
Right. So the guy comes in, it's only 65 grand. Or do you think that Stellantis understands how radical this is, and they're going to probably adjust the pricing on the MSRP to appease the consumer? They
have not said anything, but I'll tell you this: in 25, they already lowered the MSRPs.
So BMW's position right now. Have you heard this?
Be on YouTube. Don't be in there.
So you got to be on YouTube.
Are you kidding me? First of all, no. Second of all, look at my name.
So now here we're looking at the car.
Yeah.
So now BMW, go ahead. They got important business. I mean, the owner's walking around. You can't interrupt the owner. So this here, pretty cool. Yeah, for $100,000. Where's the sticker on this damn thing? I mean, come on. So I lost my main man. But let's walk around. I'm promoting your dealership if people come here and buy a car from you, okay? All right? So that's what I'm doing. So you pick up a used car would be a great idea. Yeah, so here's a Charger, which I drove this thing. Oh, so this is the Scat Pack. Oh, so how much is this bad boy? $82,000. Woo! I mean, come on, everybody. Wow, $83,000. Wow. And what are you getting for $83,000? I mean, seriously, what are you getting for $83,000? I mean, what are the options? So this is 670 horsepower. So there's your first bump. Bigger battery pack, I guarantee you that. I mean, wow. Everybody, wow. Sound and sound package, $2,500. Track pack, $3,500. Drive experience, your $1,000. Destination close to $2,000. So this vehicle here, let's see what it says. Content, 28% Mexico, 17% Hungary. Let's see, this is Canadian parts, 51%. So the reality is, this is going to be a 25% tariff right here. If you're seeing this right here, so this car, that Dodge Charger, so the 82 grand. You got a calculator over there? 82,970 times 0.25. You got a calculator? Go 82,970. Just go 83 times 0.25. 83 times 0.25. 0.25. $20,000. This is going to be $103,000. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh, but it's over, man. It's over. It's over. I mean, I just can't see it. Can anybody taste this right now? $103,000. Wow, that car is going to be $103,000 on the next round. You know that. Because it's all built foreign. It's 51% Canada.
Even it's built here, 60% of the parts that we use is imported.
Well, sure, I know that.
Nobody makes Bosch parts. Nobody makes satellites. Nobody makes windows. Nobody
Is this the
tires.
stupidest idea in the world?
You know what? It's going to hurt the consumers, and we'll
It's the stupidest idea in the world.
The dealers will look bad, but it's not us. I mean, we're just
Yeah, but it's going to destroy you guys. I mean, I guess you're going to be a used car dealership at the end of the day.
You think used car uses domestic parts to fix their car? I mean,
Yeah, but they can't get tariff. The used car won't have a 25.
Parts they use to replace the tires, the windows.
Oh yeah, I get right, exactly right. It's all report. Yeah, right.
Doesn't matter. It's going to go regardless.
Right. It's going to be
It's
through the
affected.
roof.
Everything's going to be affected.
Yep. Right. It's beyond believable.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Right. Wow. Say what now? Are you talking to me?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sorry. All right. Well, anyways, I lost my man Sam, the main man here. So let's see what else is back here. So let's look at I think the Durango is built stateside. I think the Durango is exempt from this. let's go look at it. So let me put this sticker back inside the car here. So, be unbelievable, everybody. Be unbelievable. Like, can you believe this stuff? All right, so let's take this manufacturers. So let's look at where it's built. So, 73% Canada. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. So look at this here, everybody. $103,000. This should be a $130,000 car. $130,000 for a dot. Boy, oh boy, all my cars should be worth a bloody fortune, everybody. I mean, all sincereness, I guess this is a blessing in some ways to me. If you're seeing what I'm seeing right now, and you know what's so unfortunate is for all the things that happened to me this last fall, the shit show that I went through with letting go of vehicles. Wow. If I only held on our 6 to 7 months, I guarantee every vehicle I go is worth 10 grand more. And so all this deficiency crap, everything else I'm going through, it probably would barely even be there. Oh my gosh, the timing's terrible. Terrible. Wagoneer. So this must be the new electric Wagoneer. Is this the new electric Wagoneer? All right, so now this one here, 24% Canadian, 48% Mexico. So it's going to be another. So price 72 grand. So here we go again. 25% of that. So it's going to be a $90,000+ vehicle. Wow. Have you driven it?
Yeah, they're fast.
Oh yeah, right. Right.
Curious.
Yep. Wonder what the battery pack size is. Do we know what battery pack's in this damn thing? 250 kilowatt. Wow. This has a 250 kilowatt battery pack. So this thing probably goes a good 400, nope, it says 300 miles. Man, this thing's got to be heavy as hell. This thing's got to be heavy. This thing's got to be 7,000 pounds. Is it open? Oh, it is.
Okay.
So, where's the weight? This thing's got to weigh 7,000.
It weighs a lot.
It has to. Look, made in Mexico. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, man. Oh. Jesus, wow. I don't see how you guys, I mean, I think for the most part, it's me all, once this stuff all goes away and the new stuff comes in, I think you're going to probably have mostly used cars here personally.
We'll see.
I can't see how the average guy can afford 25 grand.
We're supposed to have the Renegade and Cherokee come out next year.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying the pricing. Do you know how much this Charger's going to be next time around? Do you know that?
It's 70 grand, son.
Wow. All right, well, I've run my mouth long enough, haven't I? But hey, once again, for everybody out there has a nice used car, you just got a hell of a raise. You really did. You really did just get a hell of a raise. Because everything's going to be so much more expensive, your car. But, you know, but the challenge is you get rid of it, what are you going to get in place of it? What are you going to afford? What are you going to be able to afford to get? Besides me get run over. Hey, let's go key a Tesla, everybody. Here, I'll just do it on live TV. Let me get my knife out here. Let me get my knife out and be the dumbass and walk down the car and go. Yeah, yikes. This has been sitting here a while, and my friends are like, don't buy that truck. I'm like, really? Like, don't buy it. Okay. All right. Like I could anyways. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's all I got to give everybody for a moment, even though we haven't even gotten any. Look, where's all the Ram trucks? So the Jeep Grand, okay, I've got a Grand Wagoneer. So let's look at the Grand Wagoneer on what that sticker says. Which side of the truck car is it on? I think it's on the other side. It is. So let's see the price of this right here. And this one here, 68, it's a real base model, but where's the parts? So, Canada, Mexico, yeah, so it's pretty much the same thing. But these are very low level. But that's what they had to do. They had to go to the real basic SUVs. You don't see many Grand Wagoneers here. It's just $100,000 vehicle. Well, here's one right here. So here's my car right here. So in so many ways, this is my vehicle right here. Is there a sticker in it? Of course there's not. It figures. Isn't that the way it works, everybody? Yeah, the MSRP sticker is not in the window. Nope. I guarantee it's 100 grand. Let's see if there's any more Grand Wagoneers down here. Nope. I kind of wish I had the blacked out package. I think that's pretty cool setup. But this is the Wagoneer, which means this has like the 5.7 motor in it, I think, or something like that. What motor's in it? It may have the 3. Can't see here. No, it's not the Hurricane. So 76 grand. But just add, 15 conservative, 17 grand. So that's going to basically be $90,000 vehicle. Wow. Yeah, I can't see how the used market doesn't just explode. So the used car market I think it's going to be the hot item, everybody. That's where it's all going to go. So anybody like me, where anybody got my cars, let's just say any of them went to auction here in the last few weeks, those guys just made a windfall off of the Iceman because everything's going to go through the roof. So this truck here, any sticker in it? No window sticker in that. And these guys are kind of light on the truck side. And they have other vehicles sitting somewhere else. But let's go down here and see what we have on the truck sitting at the end. Who'd ever imagine you're buying a Dodge vehicle for $100,000, $80,000? I mean, come on. So is this the diesel? What is this right here? The Ram. Yeah, well, this is pricey as all get out. This damn thing here, I guarantee this thing's already at 90 grand. It's got the Cummins motor. What package is it? $98,000. I'm trying to look where all the parts are built. It's hard to see. I can't see where it is. Maybe the door will say inside of where it's built. So let's look. Right here. Nope, not open. All right, let's go inside and ask these guys. And there's my truck. Look at that. It's already done. They want to get me out of here as fast as possible. They can't take it, everybody. So I wonder who knows where the final destination of the Ram truck is. Then I'm going to get the hell out of here. Jimmy will know. Jimmy knows everything. Jimmy will know the answer.
You're all set.
Thank you very much.
Of course, if you just want to meet me up front when you're done.
I'm going to be right on the right. 1 second, Jimmy. Question of the day.
So,
The Ram Heavy Duty, is it Mexico built?
yes. Canada, Mexico.
So it's a 25% tariff.
yes.
So at $98,000 Ram truck, next one comes in down the road.
120, 125.
How long have you been in this industry?
33 years.
Is this the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen in your lifetime?
Second time. The COVID was first time. This is the second time.
I mean, what do you think's going to happen? I mean, sincerely, is this an individual representing anything and anything? Do you think the new car sales are getting ready to just see the bottom drop out?
I just think that, we predict the same thing at COVID, and actual manufacturer dealers made more money. So just a supply and demand kind of thing where, prices increase. I mean, we might take customer out of the market like a few years ahead. So I think the auto industry is headed for like a spiral this small, maybe 4 or 5 years from now. But right now, we're gonna pulling more people into the market because they're gonna buy soon because of the tariff. But
Right.
then you're gonna ruin the people who are gonna buy 2-3 years from now. They're gonna buy early, so you're taking them out of the market right now.
Yeah, right.
So it's gonna hurt 2-3 years down, like maybe 4 or 5 years down, but it's gonna hurt.
So you don't think once all this stuff clears out in the next 6 months, that all the new stuff comes in and has these heavy tariffs, you think that a guy will be here buying, spend the money for it?
You know what? The government's gonna come up with like cash for clunkers again. They got a band-aid with some more money.
Exactly. There you go. You hit it on the head. There it is. All right. Thank you, Jimmy. Have a good day. All right. That pretty much answered that. Government just having to appease the auto industry that's going to go into disarray by creating creativity of something there. So I don't know, man. I think it's yeah, right. You can run right down here and spend that type of money on something now? Yikes. All right, here we go. Hey, see you later, troublemaker. He didn't even hear me. He's talking to the owner. That's one of the owner's children that helps run the business. So here we are. Here's the Jeep Gladiator. Once again, I think it looks pretty good overall. It has kind of a flair to it. And like I say, it's easy to get in and out of compared to my other Chevy Colorado. I can literally just get inside there and we're good to go. So here we go. Start her up. Listen to her. I put an exhaust on my last Gladiator. It's so lame, wasn't worth it. Just didn't really have the flair. So now I'm going to... And who else could I see? Really want to... Yeah, I know who else I want to see. Stay tuned. Well, heck, I know what I got to do here. I got to get this thing cleaned up, even though it's a rainy day. To debate, but you know what? Nobody's here. This place used to be a gold mine. I mean, I'm not lying. It used to be just crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna get this thing cleaned up because it's dirty, even though it's just dirty just as fast. But keep the bath going. Anybody around to help me out? Let's see if they seize my tag. It doesn't do anything. Nope. There you go. All right. How about that? I was, you hear stories. You're going to get their cars inspected in Virginia, and they revolve their whole day around getting their car inspected. I literally just went to that dealership, got in and out as fast as I made this video. Is that incredible or what? What does that tell you? Where is everybody, right? I mean, wow. So, all right, get the Jeep cleaned up here. Now, the big word out there is that where did all the people go? Where did all the people go? If you kind of listen to that message, does anyone remember going by a Home Depot, a 7-Eleven, just general areas where it seemed like people would just kind of hang out looking for something to do for the day? Does anybody remember that? So it is interesting. I haven't really been paying much attention to that lately, but I'm going to go by an area right now where usually a lot of people would be lined up in this area up here looking for something to do today. So it is very interesting. But I can also say too that, I'm here a little later in the morning, but it does seem a little lighter on that as far as that goes. So, that's kind of interesting. Well, wow, look at the sticker they do now. Isn't that pretty cool? Not that I want to really have an inspection sticker on my damn car up here in Virginia. I have to make you do that crap. But I see little furry paws. I see little furry paws hanging outside the barn doors wanting to escape the barn. Let's go see how the furries are doing. Yes, let's go check them out. All right, time to let the noise out. Hi, little puppies. How are you, huh? What are you doing, you little stinker, huh? You little stinkers. You little stinkers. Oh, yeah, look at you, huh? Oh. Go get the birdies. Go get the birdies. And there's a little Princey boy. Little Princey wants to play. Ouch, I think you bite my leg, you goofball. Yeah, you goofball. Go get your brother and sister. Go get your brother and sister. Okay? Come here, stinker. Come on. Go get him. Oh, and there goes... So I would have been more worried a few days ago about that routine, them running across the property. There goes the deer. So now, for the record... Thank God I did that the other day. Come on back here, boy. Look at there. Look at that little diesel boy. Run. Come here, little gallop boy. Run. He goes like a horse does. He's like a horse. You're just like a horse. Stop it. Stop it. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Hey there, Rebel. Hello, Rebel. Stop it. Come here, Gypsy baby. Come on. Here she comes. Look at her go. Look how big these dogs are getting. Well, you know what? Gypsy doesn't limp anymore. Or is she limping still? I haven't noticed that. Now I'm going to let the other big troublemakers out. That's the next project. All right. I think I'm going to wrap it up, everybody. There's video 1 of the day. Yesterday was so damn busy, I didn't have time to make a video. So I hope everybody has a great day and hope you enjoyed this video on the future car pricing, everything pricing. Wow, yikes. God bless.